Sneako got snuck. Got his shit cracked. They knocked the Islam out that nigga. Yo, Sneako got his shit cracked, son, in the middle of New York City. Playing on the phone. You know, I said it. I've been saying it for years. I've been saying it for a decade. You know I've been saying it for a decade. Any of my longtime subscribers know, especially on the other channel. I've been saying it forever. You need to flip, nigga. You need to flip, nigga. You need that $20 flip. You need to leave the smartphone in the crib. You need to stay alert up in these streets. This ain't a game. So Sneako, the live streamer, chasing clout. Sneako was walking down the streets in New York City, chasing clout. He said, I got a super chat. You know how these niggas be begging for super chats. Look at this nigga, son. Hold up, I gotta stay alert. I gotta stay alert while I'm driving. Hashtag no lie. Hashtag no lie. Let me stay alert. Lock my doors. I don't trust none of these niggas. I don't even trust a 65-year-old white man. Hashtag no lie. You know me. I stays fucking paranoid. Because I grew up in the fucking ghetto for real. I learned this shit when I was like 10 years old. You know what I mean? Nobody gotta tell me to put the fucking smartphone down. Hell, I don't even touch the smartphone in the streets. The smartphone stays in my glove compartment. Hashtag no lie. So Sneako is completely zombified, which I've mentioned like over 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Because I started noticing the zombification of America on the iPhone over 10 years ago, over a decade ago. I started noticing the zombification. Because I started seeing on the news every single week another episode of somebody getting run over by a car. I never heard of that shit when I was growing up. But all of a sudden, every week, is another, a lady gets run over by a car, a dude gets run over by a car, a lady with her fucking 2 babies gets run over by a car. Just, you know what I mean? Every week, I was hearing this shit on the news. You know what I mean? I'm in the New York City, this is Jersey, I'm in the New York City area, right? So when I started noticing that this is a recurring episode, the same shit's happening every week, I'm like, oh. And then I start walking around, and everywhere I go, in the streets, at the supermarket, at the Walmart, at the Home Depot, it's just people just completely zombified playing on the phone. You're trying to, you noticed it in your own life. Just look around. Niggas be walking down the street, walking down the aisle, in the middle of the supermarket, playing on the phone. Yo, my nigga, just get your shopping done and get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And watch out. You might have a can of tomato sauce drop on your dome piece. You know what I'm saying? You need to stay alert anywhere. But, the iPhone has just zombified them, has taken over their brains. These niggas are like completely, they're like, what's that word? What's the word? I forgot the word. They're hypnotized. They're hypnotized like the Biggie song. They're hypnotized. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is just hypnotized by an iPhone. They're like, I got a notification from a bot. Oh my shit. Oh my God, it's a thought. She got a big ass booty. And they believe all this shit they see on the fucking, everything you see on their screen is fake. Even this video. Don't even believe what I'm saying to you. Everything you see on the screen on IG, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, on anything, on Kick, on whatever it is. This shit is fake. It's on a screen. You know what I'm saying? They just be like, niggas just be crashing their car because they got a notification. So, Sneako's walking down the street in New York City, you know what I mean, where there's a bunch of street niggas all over the place. Oh, that's a dope little car, right? That's a dope little car right there. I like that. I like that. Little Mustang, 1969 Mustang, something like that. That's fire. That's what I need in my life. I'm about to get me one of them old joints with my flip phone. You know what I mean? So niggas walking down the streets, right in the middle of Midtown Manhattan. You know what I mean? In the middle of Midtown Manhattan with street niggas everywhere. And some dude just catches him out of nowhere. Boom! Cracked him in the fucking mouth. Tooth flew out. Broke his fucking tooth. You know what I mean? One hitter quitter. The dude wound up all the way. It wasn't even a black guy. It wasn't even a real street nigga. It wasn't even a big guy. It wasn't even like a tough guy. It was some small little nerdy ass white boy. Just wound up on him. Boom! Because Sneako is walking towards him and is not even looking at him. You can see Sneako in the video just looking down on his phone. He almost walked into this guy. He didn't even notice this. The guy's like 4 feet away from you. How can you not notice someone is 5 feet away from you? You know what I mean? How can you not notice all the people around you? And this nigga was just in a complete daze. In a complete daze of clout. Yo, chasing clout and being preoccupied on the iPhone. That's a deadly combination, my nigga. That's a deadly combination right there, son. Yo, so niggas chasing clout, right? Niggas chasing clout, chasing a super chat. He said, I got a super chat. He said, I got a super chat. He said, I got a $4.99 super chat. Hold up, let me check that. Yeah. Oh man, he's talking mad hella trash, Islam, and sending people to hell. And this nigga is just brainwashed by the iPhone, brainwashed by the clout, brainwashed by Islam. It's like three levels of brainwashing on this stupid nigga Sneako. And the nigga, some nerdy ass dude is walking up to him, right? Like anybody's walking up to you because you're in New York City. It's fucking like 10,000 people on every block. You know what I mean? He don't even see him because he's looking down on the phone. And the dude wounds up on him all the way. He pulled the arm all the way back, Deontay Wilder style. Remember the Deontay Wilder windmills? How he caught like Luis Ortiz, Bermain Stavern. How he caught all these niggas. Dominique Brazil. So, this little ass, nerdy ass white boy, he probably didn't like Sneako from before, you know what I mean? So I'm talking hella trash, you know what I mean? Talking hella trash about, because this nigga be like gravitating attention towards him. This nigga's live streaming, he's already mad popular, everybody knows his face, you know what I mean? In the middle of New York City, and they be talking mad trash about bitches, mad trash about Trump, mad trash about Christianity, and all types of stupid shit, controversial shit, chasing clout. You know how niggas be. So, this little nerd was walking towards him, probably noticed him from half a block away, saw his face. He be walking around with bright colors and shit, with cameraman and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, I'm about to catch a lick on this nigga. You know what I mean? He noticed the nigga's not even, if he was looking forward, if he was looking up, if he was alert, the guy wouldn't have caught him. You know what I mean? But he wasn't. The nigga's like, Sneako just looking down on his phone. The dude is like 3 feet away from him. He still don't see the dude winding up. The dude wound up all the way up. Boy, he pulled the arm all the way back. You can see it in the video. Look it up. It's all over YouTube's. So the dude wound up all the way back, right? Pulled the arm windmill style, Deontay Wilder style, all the way back. Boom! Cracked this nigga. Rocked his head off his fucking body. You know what I'm saying? You see a tooth flying out. Yo, it was a one-hitter quitter. He caught him with the hand. He caught him with the punch and with a clothesline. He caught him with like an Ultimate Warrior clothesline. Knocked his whole skinny body on the ground. And then, Sneako's already knocked out. He's like, oh shit, what the fuck? And the dude gets up, and then he maces him. Then the dude maced him after he knocked him out. He got, yo, Sneako probably got back on the phone. He was like, did they catch that? Did they get to that on the stream? Did they get it on the stream? I need the clout. Where my tooth at? Oh shit, my fucking, yo, get that on the stream. The tooth is on the fucking ground. The tooth is on the ground. You know what I mean? The tooth is on the ground, bloody and shit. He picks up his fucking tooth, and then the guy, the little nerd, because it wasn't even a big dude. It wasn't even like a street nigga, but you know, everybody in New York City is street, you know what I'm saying? Then the dude is like standing over him and fucking maces him. Get your clout chasing ass. Get your clout chasing ass back down there, boy. Yo, he got the Islam knocked out of him. He got the Islam, the snot, and a tooth knocked out of him. All in one Deontay Wilder windmill shot. Boom! Yo, that shit was hilarious. I hate to like, you know, crip dance on somebody's downfall, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga's been asking for it. The same shit happened to him, almost the same shit happened to him last week. You know what I mean? Almost the same shit happened. This shit has already happened to him multiple times because he be in New York City. This ain't Miami Beach, niggas, street niggas everywhere. You can't be just live streaming, talking hella trash, talking politics, talking shit about bitches, talking shit about niggas in the middle of fucking Broadway with like 3 million people walking next to you. Are you fucking stupid? I guess you are. I guess you are stupid. Really fucking stupid. And he like mad famous already. Like everybody knows his face. You know what I'm saying? It's like Tom Cruise walking down New York City talking hella trash about, you know what I mean, politics and religion and this isn't, yeah, you need to go to hell. You know what I mean? You need to be condemned to death. The nigga's like brainwashed by Islam. Nigga got brainwashed. Yo. Nigga got brainwashed by Islam. He took the clout chasing to a whole other level, got his shit rocked, knocked out. Boom! They knocked the Islam out that nigga. Yo, I hate the crip walk on a nigga's downfall. But, you know, I enjoyed that shit, yo, for real. Just like I enjoy Andrew Tate. You know Andrew Tate, when Andrew Tate got his shit rocked, got fucking mollywopped for like 6 rounds, 8 rounds. I don't know how long that shit lasted. But he got his shit rocked in that boxing match. He got his shit fucking nose cracked, eye popped, bloodied up by a cab driver. That nigga was like 3-0. This nigga was like a 3-0 amateur. Just got in there and just whooped on fucking Andrew Tate for like 8 rounds. He said, you gotta earn this payday, boy. Boom! Cracked him in the fucking mouth. I think he lost a tooth. I think he also lost a tooth. I know he lost his fucking nose. His nose was cracked. His eye was cracked, bleeding all over the place. I really enjoyed that shit. I never liked Andrew Tate. Bitch ass nigga. Butterface looking nigga. You know, butterface, for those niggas that don't know like street slang, butterface is like a slang for women, really. It's like for bitches that got like a fly ass body, but ugly face, you call them a butterface. If they got a dope body, but a ugly face, it's a butterface. But you know, Andrew Tate is like the male version of a butterface. I don't like none of these clout chasing niggas, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind if you got money. I don't mind if you got fame, you know what I'm saying? There's some real niggas out there that got money and fame, you know what I mean? And I'm not hating on them. But when you just like a clout chasing, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you're Islam, you know I ain't feeling none of that Islam garbage, boy. I'm not feeling none of that Islam garbage. These niggas be lying about Jesus, lying about Christianity, saying shit is corrupt, saying shit is fake, saying this is and that, saying Jesus is a Muslim, saying Jesus wasn't crucified, saying Jesus didn't die, saying Jesus didn't resurrect. This whole shit is you know what I mean? This shit is not just another religion, my nigga. It's just people are just naive. Islam is a demonic. I don't want to even get into that, but I invite everybody to study Islam and see what it really, really is. The doctrine. That shit is a total contradiction of Jesus Christ, the only begotten Son, the way, the truth, and the life. That shit came around like 800 years later, you know what I mean? Lying. All these niggas be lying, clout chasing, scamming. And I'm not feeling none of that shit at all. So I'm glad he got his shit rocked. And even if it was somebody else that's not even on that dumb shit, I've been saying it for years. You can't be walking around playing on a fucking iPhone looking down. That's how you get run over by a car, you stupid bitch. Stupid niggas. Retarded stupid niggas. Playing on the phone. I don't even play at the phone on the 7-Eleven, my nigga. I walk into the 7-Eleven and mad alert. That shit could get stuck up. I'm not trying to get stuck up in a fucking 7-Eleven, you stupid bitch. Boy, I be alert. I be buying a fucking soda, I be alert. I stays paranoid. You know me, I always say that. Cause it's the truth. I'm always paranoid. I'm paranoid. I wake up paranoid. I wake up looking out my window like somebody might be climbing up my window or some shit on the ladder. You know what I'm saying? I stays paranoid. I was born paranoid, nigga. Ain't got no time to be playing on a fucking phone, nigga. I go out with the flip. I leave the smartphone. I leave the smartphones in the car. And I got plenty of fucking smartphones. I got multiple of these shits. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of these shits all over the fucking place. Look, I got another one. I got the new one and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of these shits. You know what I mean? But this shit is for my money. The only notification I want is from Gmail. I don't got no Instagram, no Facebook, or none of that shit. I got that shit on a computer in an office. You know what I'm saying? On the DL with my safety act. I don't do no social media in the streets. What the fuck? I do my videos in my car with the doors locked in a big ass fucking truck. You know what I mean? And even in the truck, I stay alert. I did my video. Go check out my Deontay Wilder vs. Chisora post-fight review. Go check out that review. Where I mentioned I had to redo the video the next day because I almost got stuck up. I don't know. I can't really guarantee I almost got stuck up. But some niggas pulled up behind me, trying to block me in a brand new Honda with a bunch of black tints. I had to swerve them niggas in 20 seconds. I was out. Boy, I climbed the truck on top of the curb. I backed up and I was out. You know, nigga gonna pull up on me with black tints in the front. The front was black tinted, my nigga. All black tints around. I don't know what them niggas were doing, but I was in a quiet ass suburban area. Niggas pulled up behind me trying to block me in. I'm like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. These niggas is not moving. I'm in a quiet. I'm the only person on the block at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a quiet suburb in the suburbans. You know what I mean? In the suburbs. And this nigga, this jet black tinted Honda pulls up behind me, try to block me in. I was like, I pulled up on the fucking curb. I got some space. I backed up and I was out. And that shit has been happening. That shit happened to me every once in a while. There's stick up kids everywhere. Not trying to fucking risk my life. You know what I mean? I stays alert, boy. I see anything. I stays alert for fucking pigs. You know what I mean? I see a cop like half a mile away. I'd be like, let me take a detour. And I got my papers. I don't smoke. I don't drink, but I don't need to. I'll take a detour and spend an extra 5-10 minutes driving. You know what I mean? To risk getting pulled over. I know how these niggas be trying to get niggas with fucking tickets for anything. You know what I'm saying? This the East Coast, nigga. This New York City, New Jersey. You gotta be alert out here, boy. You'll get stuck up at a fucking light. You know what I mean? You'll be at a light waiting for, like right now. You'll be at the light waiting. You know what I mean? Waiting for the light. And some nigga will just run up on your shit. Click, click. Pull a fucking gun right into your fucking window. You know what I mean? Boy, I be with the AC on, with the doors locked, the windows up. All day, every day. And I say shit like that because I'm from out here. I grew up out here. You know what I mean? I've heard all types of crazy. I had 2 of my niggas pass away like that. Shout out to Osmani and Raul. Back in the day. This shit's been happening for years, my nigga. Shout out to my niggas, you know what I mean? They went to a spot to go get something, you know what I mean? And click, 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 click. Two niggas just ran up to their window, clack, clack, guns out. And sometimes they rob you and just take your shit. Sometimes they rob you, take your shit, and kill you. You know what I mean? So there's no witnesses. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened to them. That shit happened in like, what, 1998? 97? Something like that. It could be in the streets. It could be in the Bronx. It could be in Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island. I know this whole area. It could be in the suburbs. It could be in Atlantic City. It could be in Wildwood. It could be in Point Pleasant. It could be in Brick City, Newark. It could be anywhere, my nigga. Anywhere. It could be in North Carolina, in Florida. You know what I'm saying? It could happen anywhere. You better stay alert, my nigga. You better stay alert in these streets for real, let me tell you. This shit is not a game. This shit is not a game, my nigga. So, the thing is that some of these corny niggas, you know what I mean, the clout, the iPhone, just clouts their judgment, you know what I mean, makes them retarded. I told y'all niggas like a decade ago, those smartphones will make you retarded. The phone stays smart, but you get stupid, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck is the phone smart, but you're stupid? How the fuck is the phone smart, but you're stupid? Retarded niggas. Retarded ass niggas, son. You got niggas on bicycles and shit. You got niggas on motorcycles and shit, you know what I'm saying? You got stick-up kids and fucking brand new cars, you know what I mean? This shit is real up in the streets, my nigga. You better be alert. Lock the doors. Put the windows up. Lock the doors. You got fucking crackheads and fucking dope fiends everywhere. Boy, but it can happen even in the suburbs. Bro, I'm in a quiet-ass suburb in the middle of my video. There's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There's no traffic. There's no people. There's not even a bird or a squirrel anywhere. I'm in the middle of my video talking about my Deontay Wilder Chisora shitpost video. You know what I mean? The review. And out of nowhere, this brand new white Honda with all black tints pulls up behind me. I thought they were just parking. I thought they were making a U-turn or some shit. And this shit is just right behind me, like blocking half my truck. And it just stood there in the middle of the street. It didn't park. It didn't move. It didn't make a U-turn. I'm like, and I can't see who's inside the car because it's jet black tints. Even in the windshield. Even the windshield had jet black tints, right? So I'm like, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 23, 24, it's time to be out, my nigga. It's time to be out before 2 niggas pull up, you know what I mean, in hoodies with ski mask and 2 fucking guns, my nigga. Oh hell no, I'm not beef for this. No. I am not about to get sneakoed. I'm not about to get sneakoed. Oh no. So let this video be a lesson. You know what I mean? Let this video be a lesson. There's stick-up kids everywhere. There's rowdy people everywhere. There's fucking mentally unstable retards and weirdos everywhere. You need to be alert, my nigga. You need to look forward, my nigga. And anything look a little suspect, you need to swerve that. And even bitches, you could get stuck up by bitches, my nigga. You can get stuck up by bitches. There's a Biggie song that he talks about that. That he sends 2 bitches, you know what I mean? Some dude's trying to pick up weight from him, right? And he's like, alright, I'm gonna send 2 bitches in there, you know what I mean? He sent 2 bitches in there to stick them up. It's a Biggie song that talks about that. That's so common, you know what I mean? So niggas, bitches, it don't matter what it is, you need to stay alert. You need to keep the iPhone in your back pocket, my nigga. Play on the iPhone at home, in the safety of your bedroom. Hashtag no lie. Hashtag no lie. Stay alive.